What kind of behemoth?
Oh yeah, that's that one old boy guy.
Oh.
Yeah, Metal Gundam Ray over here. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely wife Jenny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Into the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we've never seen. And today, if you've read by the title, it's time for some more Mobile Suit Gundam, Blooded Orphans. Yes, man. Last time we left off, we got introduced to a band of ragtag youths. You know what I'm saying? Known as CGS, which I guess is like they're kind of like a grunt group, you know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of, misfits who don't have a lot going for themselves. And they got sent out to do all the dirty work, you know what I'm saying? Which it's already off to a good start in terms of these characters being the underdogs because we get a chance to see them rise up. But in order to do that, they got to get past this evil organization known as Gjallarhorn, who went there to attack their base and stuff like that. And what's unfortunate about these guys is like they are basically just cannon fodder. It's like they don't have anything going for them outside of some surgical implants that allow them to pilot these mechs and stuff. But the higher ups just see them as trash. And since Gjallarhorn came on and attacked the CGS squad, they wondering if they should just go ahead and take destiny into their own hands and just move out and just kind of just live freely. It's like apply the military side of things, but also just go on about doing stuff their own way, So, yeah, that's basically where we left off. And of course, there were other things going on too. But since we haven't seen these episodes in a while, it's kind of hard to digest and fully just come up with a recollection of everything that happened. So far, I'm feeling this series. I see where they're going with this, and I can't wait to see how these characters, Origa and my man Mikazuki, go about things, especially just leading the pack, because I think we lost some along the way in the last battle, So yeah, I'm digging it. Johnny, on the other hand, you ain't really feeling it that much, right?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. So yeah, man, let's see if she'll know later on if she's gonna feel these by watching some more episodes, because things can grow on us once we watch more. First impressions aren't always the best, but hey, that's what it's all about, just getting to see more episodes and see these characters progress. That rhymes. But yeah, this is going to be episode 3 titled Glorious Demise. So let's do this.
Already eating again? Yeah.
It's just the damn bean.
Stuff any good?
A nigga is hungry.
Here. Nah, that's okay.
It's the black jelly bean. I don't like that shit.
Ready?
Nigga stay with his little gun, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to blick something.
When we told her that we were going to cook a meal for all you guys, she asked if there was anything she could do to help us out.
Really?
Not like that! When you're cutting up vegetables, you need to make cat paws!
This girl,
Yes, that looks more like a dog's paw to me. See? Better?
she ain't good for shit, but looking cute.
Well, we're glad she's here.
She really ain't good for that either.
All right, on my way.
What is it that they're eating? Is it like
Here you
melted
go.
clay? I wouldn't give him shit.
Hey,
Huh?
I like it chunky. You should know what that means, you big fat ass.
Oh my god, shut up! I'm starting to hate this voice actor now.
I hate this character so much.
Here! You haven't eaten yet, right?
Man, those are huge.
Yeah! Cordelia cut these herself!
Ugh.
Really? Okay, I'll try some.
Okay?
Tastes like ass.
Come on! It's fine, really. I told you I'll take full responsibility for this and eat it a little later. Really? You did? Of course! Nobody should have to eat food like this. I'll take it away at once and then we can just...
He gonna like it.
Of course, this nigga eat anything.
I think these big pieces are better. They fill you up a lot more.
Down with a fever?
What's wrong?
I noticed in a lot of anime,
I'm fine.
the girls all seem to like the short dude.
Yeah,
You're not gonna talk to him?
it gives him more of an underdog kind of vibe,
I don't want my boss to wait
so
around.
he can save the day and get the booty.
Besides, lately he seems, I don't know, a little upset.
I hadn't noticed. It doesn't seem any different to me.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but he's just not the same. Oh,
What's up?
you think I could maybe ask a favor of you, Yukinocho?
Let's get it for y'all asses. Y'all don't do shit
These are all the
anyway.
people who ran.
Yeah.
Good morning, gentlemen. Glad you enjoyed the food.
Look at his butt.
What the what? Just what do you think you're doing here?
I just wanted to make things clear. We're the ones who are in charge around here now.
Period.
Is that right? Did you pathetic little pieces of trash forget who
Kick
you're dealing
him.
with?
Yeah, we know who you are. You left our friends to die. You're all cowards.
There you go.
Get him.
Alright,
Don't try to hide now, shitler.
just take these off, and I promise not to hurt you.
No.
Oh, y'all gonna hurt.
Maybe you don't understand. We aren't here to negotiate. You're gonna listen to us. Got it. Now it's time to pay
Get him
for what you've
again.
done.
Hold on! No!
Please do it.
Ooh! Thank you. You can exit stage heaven.
Well, he poisoned him all right with some bullets.
The CGS belongs to us. Choice is yours. You can either
Is this
stay
real
here
or
and
is
go
this
to
a
work
dream?
for all us space rats.
Oh no,
You
I'm
can
like,
leave and never come back.
You bastards!
I love this boy.
So anybody else?
Well, I'm one time
We
about
have
shoot
no
him and then get
problem
shot when he
making
gets
the
shot.
decision for you.
If I'm not mistaken, your name is Dexter Colaster, in charge of accounting, right? Because if that's the case, we need you to stay a while.
I want us to take honest jobs or no jobs at all.
You what? Alright, enough! How can you say something like that?
Guys, now's not
That'd
the
be my
time
next
for us to
move.
start fighting.
This
So,
nigga.
We've all got our opinions, but we need to put
They
our
need to get him
differences
out of there.
aside and work
Yeah,
together.
Mr.
All
Dirty
right?
Sanchez over
Then
here.
that means...
Yeah, I decided to stay. Looking forward to working with you. Can't wait.
Seriously? What are you gonna do now?
I can't go back. Not to father.
yeah, he
So
is. Sold your ass out.
I don't know. Because before, I thought that I could make a difference.
You can't now?
Well, I feel as strongly as I ever did. To do what I know is right, more innocent lives may have to be taken. And I don't know if I can handle it.
So you think the death of my friends is because of you?
Don't disrespect my friends like that.
Right.
No, of course not. It's nothing like that.
Yeah, because I had finally.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't know
mad
why
at
it didn't dawn on
myself.
me at first. She's the reason why those people even came there to kill her.
Exactly.
I've never seen so much money. Look, there are plenty of companies who have this kind of cash.
There's more. From the total, we then subtract the severance pay, mobile worker repair, and maintenance costs. And from that, we get a new total, which becomes...
Yep, you're gonna lose all that.
That.
Even if we all try to cut corners...
Have you guys already forgotten what happened back there? Huh? When Galahorn attacked, you had their forces running scared. You can be sure they'll come back. And
I
give
mean,
them-
they took
Deplete
him
this
lightly.
man of his breath.
Right.
Those guys pretty
You
hard.
need to get rid of this nigga, man. He trying to gas y'all up.
That's right. But I might have an idea.
Huh?
Well, Kudelia is the only reason they came here and attacked us in the first place.
So this nigga like a titan in the
What's
face.
your point?
I say we should try and contact Galahorn, hand her off for some cash, and put some change back in our pockets.
I would love for what's the name to come around the
If we
corner
all
with that
put the
gun and
blame
just
on
shoot him.
Maruba, there's no reason it couldn't work.
Well, we could tell them that we were only carrying out the orders they gave us.
Look, you know what I'm saying, don't you, boss? As long as Kudelia is here with us, there's no way our business is ever gonna take off.
What is there to think about? You know it's the only chance we've got.
Don't listen to that
Think
nigga.
it's Galahorn again?
Report for the lookout. One Galahorn mobile suit. It appears
Goddamn Galahorn.
It's a challenge. He wants a duel.
Really?
What?
Yeah, he said he was gonna surrender. He finna do the opposite.
Oh, this nigga. Old school.
Troops. And I've come to challenge your best warrior one-on-one.
Do you think he's serious?
It's gonna be a good fight.
Before the Calamity War, most disputes were settled by two men battling it out. But I never thought I'd see somebody who'd actually try and do it.
What do you think will happen to her?
I'll go.
This nigga's a simp,
There's
let
no
me
need for
guess.
you to fight like this. It'll be much easier if I just leave with him. These meaningless battles should all be avoided.
Yeah, that's right. And why don't you negotiate for some money while you're at it?
Because we don't know what he'll do to her.
He's absolutely right. Those same people tried to murder
I
me.
know that, but so many have died already.
Okay, murder her,
Believe
who
me,
we don't know
I'm
what
not
she's
gonna
here
go down
for.
without a fight.
As far as I'm concerned, we have no reason to trust him. So I won't give in to his demands.
Mika! You up for it?
Pause it real
Yeah,
quick.
sure. Hey, wait! What's going on here?
I'll just skip out on getting
He
that.
knows
I could
what
just
I
go
meant.
like this if I had to.
He's gonna fight him
Probably not.
to the death.
What do you think would happen if I were to try using the Alevignana system? Would I be
You
able
would
to
die. You're not even that talented.
Because if I can make it work, at least I could be of some help.
Don't even.
Yes, let her help. Let her do
Some of us
something.
were just
I don't see why
lucky, I
she's
guess.
here.
Long time ago, Mika, me, and 8 other kids had them implanted. It didn't work on 4 of them, so they sent them to the hospital. Even to this day, they're probably still in there. If they're alive, that is. Mika's had it done 3 times now, which is a lot for surgery like that. And each one was of his own free will.
Ah, man, this one right here is a lot more tragic.
Okay, Mika, it's all you.
Hey,
Galahorn Mars Branch, frontline troops. The name's Craig Sent.
Huh? Oh, yeah, CGS 3rd Group.
My name's
Mikazuki August.
Come on.
thrusters on. Shit. Don't be going too crazy.
The winner is.
Are we gonna battle to the end?
There's no need for that. What Coral wanted, no, what we wanted was to take Cutelia's life. But I never wanted to see innocent children victimized like this.
Man, we soldiers of war.
So many.
You better treat me like a soldier,
Did he just
nigga.
kick the other robot in the balls?
Yeah.
You told me exactly what I need to do.
And now I'm ready to take you down.
Butt thrusters on.
If he wants to stay alive out here, Mika knows that he's gotta be tough.
This boy's unbelievable.
Just so we're clear, I've never been a victim to anyone.
I love this
I'm just
boy.
trying to do the right thing.
And to help all of my comrades.
He doesn't ask for sympathy or pity, man.
You're someone who's standing in my way.
Spear shot. Y'all better move, man.
No, let him get killed.
Damn. You grab the blade itself.
Tekkadan. That's gonna be our new name. We can't call ourselves the
Niggas ain't
CGS
Tekken.
anymore. That's in the past.
Tekka. As in Iron Fire?
Nah. Iron flower. Because it never wilts. It never dies.
You want me taking that?
Big Gundam is winning, or is he killing the dude?
Oh no. Wow.
You're a warrior, I know. But when I left, losing wasn't an option. That's all. And I disobeyed a superior officer. If I go back empty-handed now, all of the troops will pay for my actions. But then, if I die battling you, then all the responsibility can go down with me. You see, son, I can't bring myself to end my own life.
Nigga.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you, son.
Quick draw McGraw. Oh my god, bro. Why did you tell this man? This nigga just loves shooting everything, I swear. This nigga came out of the vagina shooting.
Noblest Gordon.
Noblest?
Who's that?
heard that name before. And apparently he's one filthy rich guy.
Nobilis.
Maybe we can finally rest a little easier.
Yeah, man.
And now we have Mikazuki in the mobile suits with us too.
Don't rely on that shit too much.
Better back off.
Yeah, right. This is awesome.
Allow me to thank you for keeping us employed. And don't you worry. Us Tekkadan soldiers will get you there safely.
Lil Tekka.
I'm counting on you guys.
Hey, Orga, wait! So, what do you mean by Tekkadan?
It's our company's new name. Just picked it out.
Huh? That is so cool! Hey, you can't just sign that by yourself! Pretty awesome name, right?
That blonde dude better quit before he gets shot next.
Sounds good.
Huh? You should really
This nigga, he's like, okay, whatever.
He's so picky.
I'm like, alright, that's good.
The new name is right, so
Well, I want to hear how that sounded, but hey, it is what it is. But guys, that was episode 3, Glorious Demise, man. The more I watch, the more I feel this shit. I love the character dynamics, you know what I'm saying? Especially my man Mikazuki. He just has a go for the gusto attitude and he's nonchalant with it. Kind of puts me in the mind of Hiro Yui from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, you know what I'm saying? Except Hiro was just rude and edgy for the sake of it. Mikazuki, he has a purpose, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like he made a solid promise to my man Orga, you know? It's like, man, I'm gonna do your bidding. I'm gonna be your pistol, whatever, you know, your Glock 40 or whatever. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm a point man. That's what I do. I'm a hitter. That's what he is. He's a hitter. And I feel like since things are kind of like a blank slate with him in terms of where he's actually coming from, that makes you want to just go and delve more and deeper into his origin, you know, just to see what caused him to be this way, you know, what made him willingly want to get 3 or 4 implants, you know, which I guess makes him a cut above the rest and makes him an advanced pilot, you know. I like that. You know, because more times than not, we're just kind of thrown into these Gundam shows where kids are just talented, you know, they call them new types and stuff like that. But we see with this one, it's like these guys had to earn their stripes. They had to suffer these hardships in order to have this talent of piloting these Gundams. So yeah, loving this shit. What are your thoughts on it?
It was a good episode, man. That man said, you know, if you want to go, you can go.
Right.
And I'm gonna help you get there. So yeah, I didn't expect him to be so like, hey, let's just get the job done. What are we waiting for?
I know, yeah. It's like I just love the fact that these guys aren't gonna be allowing anybody to spit on them anymore. You know, like I said, they're gonna take matters into their own hands. But of course, it's gonna take a lot of upkeep, especially with all the mouths to feed and stuff like that. And then, you know, Orga, he's like more on the young adult side compared to the other members that are younger and are more hot-headed. So he has his work cut out for him. But I'm looking forward to seeing how he's gonna do this with the what's the new group name? Tekka something? Tekkadan. So yeah, man. Shout outs today. I get this episode of S.
I guess I'll give it an S too.
Okay, so there you have it, man. It might be growing on Johnny a little bit, though.
Don't say that.
Right, I ain't gonna speak too early. I ain't gonna celebrate too early. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump to the next episode, which is The Price of Life. Let's do this.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here, okay?
Hey, my nigga butts.
Yeah, it's early.
Strange, huh?
They get the B team to animate this shit?
And we're all working together again.
It's routine. There's nothing strange about it to me.
First, we'll go to the low orbit station. That's where we'll meet up with our guide ship. Then we'll transfer to our ship in geosynchronous orbit and proceed onward to Earth.
But why do we need a guide there?
Well, normally, all the main routes to and from Earth are under the strict control of Galahorn. And since you're their target, it wouldn't be smart to transport you in plain sight. So we need a back door. Our plan is to use a route that doesn't cross with any paths Galahorn are watching over.
These routes are divided territories, so we might have to deal with all the civilian outfits.
I think the safest insurance bet would be the Orcus Company. As a matter of fact, I've known the CEO for years. I could contact him anytime.
Now don't tell me you actually trust this scumbag.
Please.
That's hard.
This man is the voice of reason.
Comrades!
Hey, Don't sweat it. If he screws up, he knows what'll happen to him. What else?
Mikazuki and Yukinojo are running maintenance and repairs on the mobile workers and mobile suits now, but the actual departure date will depend entirely on the negotiation with Orcus. At this point, we can't afford to wait much longer.
It gets real from here on out.
Hell yeah.
It's Tekkadan's first official job.
Boy, I can't wait till they dispose of this nigga, but I got a feeling he's gonna be the running joke. Every time he has a plan, it's just gonna get thrown to the wayside.
Your subordinates look like they were pretty run down out there. Is that so? I think they were having a hard time keeping up the pace, to be honest.
I see that two of you have gotten up early. Specialist Major Farid, Specialist Major Baudouin.
Speak of the devil. I hope the morning is treating you well, Major.
So, how is the work progressing?
Oh, Mr. Chili Bowl himself.
That's right. Our blunder made it impossible to organize the data for you. I'm sorry. It must have been a chore to even look at it.
No. Our examination has gone on without a hitch. We should be finished soon enough. No need to worry. We'll report our findings on schedule. By the way,
I'm still confused between what these two people are.
There's some upstarts that are probably looking to overtake Galahorn or something.
Return to base.
They're not Galahorn.
Yes. They're out subduing a riot.
I don't know. I think they are Galahorn. I just don't think they own it like that. Or they're leading it.
The citizens venting their frustration.
This guy is kind of calling the shots.
There's so many, it's hard to keep up.
I heard rumors of the riots on Earth, but I had
Then why
no
is he kissing
idea
their
full
toes?
company was required.
Oh no.
They must be quite a handful.
Yes, well, I should get out of your way. I have duties to return to. By the way, is there anything I can do for you?
Such as?
I could make your stay more pleasant. This may not be much, but it could make your trip worth...
Is this a bribe? If so, I'll arrest you where you stand.
Hey!
Watch yourself, Major Coral Conrad. You're so mean.
Why are the adults in this shit so stupid?
Make a fool of me.
I'm not looking for gratitude, so do whatever you want. But if you're staying, I'll protect you.
You will? You'd do that for garbage like us?
Of course I would. So you ready to make our mark?
This is like Holes meets Gundams.
We'll see.
You know, like the movie Holes?
Hey, let's do
Zero.
this. Sure.
Fucking
Someone needs
armpit.
to come now. It's just paperwork.
I managed to get
I want to say that
a
was
hold of
before my
Orcus.
time, but
It took
I
some
was
doing,
not
but
interested
he
in
agreed
holes.
to guide us to Earth.
Well,
Yeah? How much do they want?
45% of what we
I
get
wasn't before my
paid.
time. I
That's
know
one
what
hell of a
it's about, but
service charge. We don't
hated
have
it.
much of a choice.
Didn't watch
do
it.
we?
You have
I read
gotta
the book.
be kidding me.
Didn't read it,
45%
hated
for
it.
Guideworks a ripoff. Toto, your sorry ass better not be taking a kickback.
If you don't like it, you handle negotiations.
What'd you say?
We might be able to lead a decent life instead of just scraping by.
There's definitely some risk involved, but it's worth it.
But we've got more riding on this than money. Our whole future depends on it.
Think so, huh?
I wouldn't bank on that future just yet.
Please confirm it.
It's there. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Though I must say I'm surprised.
This nigga
Your
like a pervert.
decision was not an easy one. You're quite brave, my lady.
You're too kind.
Her young warriors in tow, the war goddess rushed into the jaws of death, ready to build an eternal paradise atop
funky.
their corpses.
It's like a
Tale from mythology, isn't it? I knew my confidence in you wasn't misplaced, my young hero.
Those boys. I'm afraid I'm gonna rob them of their happiness. But despite that fear, I still...
You're looking upset again.
Mikazuki. It's nothing.
I think I'm gonna go out after I finish eating. Do you want to tag along with me?
hell no. I don't want you shooting my ass.
Hey, be careful up there.
Yeah, I know.
What's up? I'm not really sure. It's something Orga asked him to do.
So, where are we?
Sakura's cornfield.
And who's that?
She's my grandmother.
But I still don't understand why you wanted to bring me here. Mikazuki! It's good to see you! Oh, hello, Atra. I didn't know you were here. Yeah.
And here you are trying to steal my man.
Right.
So you brought Cordelia along too, huh?
Huh? So you brought that bitch over here.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Oh, that's right. This is the one you made for me, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah.
I was wondering why he keeps sniffing that.
Supposed to be a good luck charm. Just like mine.
Yeah. Thank you, Atra.
This nigga is a player. He don't even try, man.
Just interrogate Coral. It'd be a lot less boring.
It would also be a waste of time. We need strong evidence on our side.
Fastidious, as usual.
Well, it's my duty.
It's not easy being an inspector, is it? By the way, I'm gonna get in touch with my sister
So
later
they're
on tonight.
inspector.
Yeah.
Almeria?
She hasn't seen you in a while.
So I guess they trying to make sure everything is up and running right.
She might be 9 years old, but she's still your fiancée.
What?
Even though you didn't choose her.
Oh, she's betrothed to this nigga?
She's my friend's sister.
Don't fool yourself.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen behavior.
Have a seat, sir.
What a lovely place. When I'm outside and working with my hands, it really helps clear my mind. It's so refreshing.
Great. Glad to hear it.
Then, is that why I'm here? So I can feel better?
How much do you think that crop in your hand is worth?
For 1 ear of corn? About 200 gallers?
50 gallers a bunch.
Mm.
Cheap, right? They're mostly used as raw material for biofuel. Without Biscuit's salary, Sakura wouldn't be able to keep this place running. It's the same for just about everyone here. Do you remember Akihiro back at the base? He and the other guys he hangs out with are just like that. And even if they become free, getting a decent job would be hard. Well, I guess we've got that in common. But we're back in the game now, and that wouldn't be the case if you hadn't come along. Means a lot. Thanks.
I wouldn't trust her just yet, bro.
Don't be doing no backhanded shit.
Yeah, they definitely got the B team to do this animation. What?
What was that?
Oh,
y'all done ran over the chair.
No. Are you two alright?
Damn. Yeah, prissy boy, what's up, nigga? Which way you want to die? Damn, that nigga strong.
Enough of that, you boneheaded oaf.
What happened?
We ran in front of them without thinking. They turned to make sure we wouldn't get hit.
We were careless too. Let me apologize.
Hey!
Slap a nigga, man.
Is everyone alright?
Are you okay?
You gotta defend
They
your
was
boy.
finna be crushed cookie and smashed cracker.
Right. Yeah, what symbol is that?
An Alea Vignana system.
A what?
A bioorganic device that's surgically implanted into the human body. I'd heard that they were still being used out here.
You put that thing inside your...
Really? You fucking...
Ain't he the one betrothed to a 9-year-old, but he finna throw up at somebody getting some surgery?
I'm terribly sorry I put you through such a scare. This isn't much, but I do hope you can...
Don't
accept
eat
it as
that
an
shit!
apology.
Never take candy from strangers, baby girls. Don't do it.
Thank you.
You should see a doctor just in case. If there's an outstanding bill, feel free to call the Galahorn Mars Branch.
So they are Galahorn.
Give them my name.
Yeah, they're
Major
like
McGillis Farid.
McGillis?
Magilla Gorilla?
Before we go, may I ask you something?
Sure, what is it?
There was a battle here. It occurred within the last few days. Have any of you noticed anything unusual?
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing some pretty intense shooting 2 or 3 days ago. But there's a paramilitary organization nearby, so it might have been them training, right?
Yeah. I see. Thank you for your help. You. You have some amazing moves. Did you train somewhere?
Yeah, here and there.
Interesting. You'd make a great soldier.
Well, what do you know?
Finally leaving. You alright?
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to be seen because it would have blew our cover.
They didn't seem to know too much about our fight the other day.
Well, maybe Galahorn has factions? Guess we got lucky. Mikazuki?
Martian Joint Spaceport.
The name he wanted registered.
Yeah, because the boss named it himself. From now on, he doesn't want anything to do with the CGS.
Oh, I rather liked Will-o'-the-Wisp. What a shame.
It's Isaribi now.
Isaribi?
The farmhand was telling the truth. There's
Isaribi?
paramilitary
What did that
called
mean?
CGS. They used to run this
I might have
place.
to name my daughter that.
Past tense.
The company's name and ownership changed hands recently. They're Tekkadan now, so I've heard.
What are you thinking?
Was it just the name they wanted to erase? Or something more?
That's the one that's betrothed to a 9-year-old.
Hey, great timing! What do you think?
Okay.
It looked like a clown hat.
What is it?
It's the
A
symbol of
jester
Tekka.
hat, brother.
I've been sketching different ideas for it since this morning.
Hey, not too shabby, kid. It's a fish, huh?
What is beat?
It's a flower, dumbass.
It's pretty
Yeah,
damn
the
good,
flower.
Right?
Iron flower.
It's ours.
Same
so let's make
message.
sure we protect it.
Right. Yeah. Don't you worry, I can handle it. Just make sure you don't leave me hanging.
Little slime ball.
Adults are terrifying, kids. And when I'm done, you won't ever forget it.
But guys, that was episode 4? Yeah, episode 4, The Price of Life. Oh yeah, man. So we continuing to expand our brand, man.
You
You know
got
what I'm
two
saying?
different people working against them right now. You got the princess. That ain't even a princess, I don't think, but it's kind of like a princess. You got her, and then you got that fucking greasy weenie,
right?
Who just Weasel, rather. I don't know why they even kept him alive. You went and busted cap and everybody else. You need to go kill him too. Like, he is clearly evil.
They're more perceptive than we give them credit for.
I think they might be using him while he think that he using them.
Exactly, because that's the thing. It's almost like they're playing chess right now, and it's like mental jumping jacks, you know?
Yeah, these kids been through a lot, so it would make sense why they're way smarter than the adults give them credit for. Because so far, the adults have been blundering left and right in this show.
Exactly. You know, they are soldiers of war. So
some of these are adults, I think. The adults.
Like I say, I think some of them, like Orga, falls into that young adult category.
It's like these are they fighting millennials and Gen Xers and boomers, but these are the Gen Zs.
But I like the undertone that they're going for, where the adults seem to be very authoritative and they don't respect the younger talent. You know what I'm saying? Especially over there, like when it comes to the Mars division of Galahorn.
I don't know what to make of them yet. I was thinking, okay, maybe they're good until that man said, "You're betrothed to my 9-year-old sister," and I just immediately my Chris Hansen bells went off, and I just said, I want them both to be deaded.
Yeah, I like that though. I don't. Well, not the part about the guy being betrothed to the 9-year-old. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I like how there are still internal struggles within the bad factions, because I don't want it to just be black and white. Oh, these are the bad guys. These are the good guys. I just want it to be like a thing where there's internal conflicts, butting heads of ideologies and stuff like that, because that's where Gundam shines the most. You know, when it goes into politics and eco warfare and all those different things wrapped in one, and then you just have that nice tasty layer of mech battles on top of that, you know. So I want to.
Mech battles aren't my part, but busting the cap at everybody, that's my part. And I'm actually enjoying these. These last two, I'm actually thinking I would give this one an S2, because I enjoyed these last two. The first two, I was kind of like,
right.
Because like I said,
I mean, you just come in kind of.
I dislike most of this stuff. That's the thing. I don't like most of the things we react to. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. I don't like it. Like, maybe I end up liking it, but I never was seeking this stuff out.
It's funny because this right here is recommended by my boy Salik, who was also the same one who recommended D Gray Man, and we kind of had a similar start with them. I was on board.
Certain points in D Gray Man, I've been like, get out. But the D Gray Man Hollow really started off well,
right? And
this right here is getting good. I'm like, okay, I see what y'all over here cooking. I smell it. what The Rock is cooking.
Right, my man Salik over here, man. He got a good eye for entertaining
Salik
things.
is like one of our long-standing
dedicated
patrons.
patron, man.
Shout out to my man Salik.
Shout outs to you, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I know you be having to work hard and you be going to church and you always inform us on everything that you do, man. So I appreciate you for just being dedicated. You know what I'm saying? We consider you the family on Patreon. So yeah, man.
And he's not the only one now. Don't get it twisted. And some of y'all think, we left y'all out. No, we
he's
just
one of the OG
members.
members. Right. He one of the OGs, right, man. So yeah, shout outs to you, man. I knew you wouldn't fail Johnny because she be thinking everything gonna be sucky. But this is Salik approved. So yeah, I give this episode an S as well. But anyways, man, that's going to do it for us today. We hope you guys enjoyed this reaction because as always, we have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. If there's anything that we may have missed or got misconstrued, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below. That's you, Salik. I know you know your shit and you won't never try to spoil us. So yeah, but this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My lovely wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos. We ain't any reactions. We'll catch you guys in the next reaction to Mobile Suit Gundam, Blooded Orphans. Peace.